Welcome to our ultimate guide on data storage. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a student, or just curious about how we store and manage information in the digital age, this video is for you. Today, we'll dive deep into the fascinating world of data storage, exploring the hardware, the technologies, and the future trends shaping this crucial aspect of our digital lives. From the moment you hit that power button, data storage comes into play. But it's more than just your computer's hard drive. We'll break down the different types of storage, from the lightning-fast RAM that keeps your system running smoothly to the massive data centers powering cloud storage and everything in between. So, buckle up as we explore the evolution of data storage, from its humble beginnings to the cutting-edge technologies pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Let's get started. Let's kick things off with primary storage, the VIP section of your computer's memory. This is where the magic happens, where your computer stores data that it's actively using. Think of it as your computer's short-term memory, the stuff it needs to access instantly. The rock stars of primary storage are RAM, also known as random access memory, and cache memory. RAM is like your computer's workbench, holding all the programs, files, and data that your CPU needs to process information quickly. Cache memory takes speed to a whole new level. It's even faster than RAM and stores frequently accessed data, so your CPU doesn't have to go all the way to the hard drive to retrieve it. Imagine you're working on a complex design project. Your design software is loaded into RAM, so it launches quickly, and all the edits you make are instantly saved there. Now, let's say you're constantly using a specific brush tool. Your computer recognizes this pattern and stores that tool's data in the cache memory. The next time you need that brush, bam! It's there in a flash, making your workflow super smooth. Primary storage is all about speed and efficiency, ensuring that your computer can access and process data in the blink of an eye. But it's also volatile, meaning that when you turn off your computer, the data in RAM and cache disappears. That's where secondary storage comes in. All right. Now let's talk about where your data goes to chill when you're not using it. Secondary storage. This is your computer's long-term memory, the place where you store your files, applications, operating system, and all those precious cat videos. The heavy hitters in the secondary storage game are hard disk drives, or HDDs, and solid-state drives, or SSDs. You've probably heard of these guys. They're the workhorses of data storage, providing a reliable way to store large amounts of information for the long haul. HDDs are like the veterans of the storage world. They use spinning platters and a mechanical arm to read and write data, making that satisfying clicking sound. They're generally more affordable and offer massive storage capacities, making them great for storing large files and backups. SSDs, on the other hand, are the new kids on the block, and they're all about speed. They use flash memory chips, similar to what's in your smartphone, to store data. This means no moving parts, resulting in lightning-fast read and write speeds, faster boot times, and snappier overall performance. Then we have flash drives, the portable companions of the storage world. Whether you call them thumb drives, pen drives, or USB drives, these compact devices have become essential for transferring data on the go. Secondary storage is all about finding the right balance between capacity, performance, and portability to meet your specific needs. Now, let's journey into the realm of tertiary storage, the deep archives of the data world. This is where data goes for long-term preservation, backups, and disaster recovery. Think of it as the Library of Alexandria for your digital information. Tertiary storage often involves offline or nearline storage solutions, meaning the data isn't always readily accessible. This is where magnetic tapes and optical discs come into play. Magnetic tapes, those relics from the past, are still surprisingly relevant today. They're incredibly durable, capable of storing massive amounts of data at a low cost, and they excel at archival and backup purposes. Optical discs, like CDs, DVDs, and Blu-ray discs, use lasers to read and write data. While their storage capacities might seem small compared to HDDs and SSDs, They're still widely used for distributing software, movies, and music. But the real game changer in tertiary storage is cloud storage. Imagine having a massive data center at your fingertips, accessible from anywhere with an internet connection. That's the power of the cloud. Cloud storage services like Google Drive, Dropbox, and iCloud have revolutionized the way we store and access data, making it easier than ever to share files, collaborate on projects, and keep our data safe and sound. We've covered the different types of storage, but now let's zoom in on the actual devices that make it all happen. From the familiar hard drives to the futuristic possibilities of DNA storage, let's explore the hardware behind the data. First up, the workhorse, the hard disk drive, HDD. Inside an HDD, you'll find spinning platters coated in a magnetic material. Data is written onto these platters using a tiny magnetic head that moves across the surface with incredible precision. The faster the platters spin, the faster the drive can read and write data. Now let's shift gears to solid-state drives, SSDs, the speed demons of the storage world. Instead of spinning platters, SSDs use flash memory chips to store data. These chips have no moving parts, which means faster access times, lower power consumption, and increased durability. Moving on to the portable powerhouses, flash drives. These compact devices use the same flash memory technology as SSDs, but on a smaller scale. They're incredibly convenient for transferring files between devices, storing backups, and carrying your important data wherever you go. Next, we have optical disks, the veterans of the storage world. These thin circular disks use a laser to read and write data. Remember CDs, DVDs, and Blu-ray discs? They're all examples of optical storage, while their storage capacities might seem limited compared to newer technologies. They're still widely used for distributing software, music, and movies. Finally, let's venture into the future of data storage with a glimpse at DNA storage. This cutting-edge technology utilizes synthetic DNA strands to store vast amounts of data in an incredibly compact form. While still in its early stages, DNA storage has the potential to revolutionize the way we store and preserve information for generations to come. Now that we've explored the hardware, let's level up our understanding by diving into the advanced technologies that are shaping the future of data storage. First up, we have RAID, which stands for Redundant Array of Independent Disks. RAID is like having a team of hard drives working together to improve performance, increase data redundancy, or both. It's like having a backup plan for your backup plan, ensuring that your data is safe and sound. Next, let's talk about cloud storage, the technology that's revolutionized the way we store and access our data. With cloud storage, your data is stored on a network of servers managed by a third-party provider. This means you can access your files from anywhere with an internet connection without worrying about hardware failures or backups. Virtualization is another game changer in the world of data storage. It allows you to create virtual versions of physical storage devices, giving you greater flexibility and control over your data. Imagine being able to carve up a single physical server into multiple virtual servers, each with its own dedicated storage resources. Data compression is another essential technology that helps us squeeze more data into smaller spaces. By using clever algorithms, data compression techniques can shrink the size of files without losing any information. This is especially useful for storing large files like videos and images and for transferring data over the internet. Last but not least, let's talk about data encryption, the guardian of your digital privacy. Data encryption scrambles your data using complex algorithms, making it unreadable to anyone who doesn't have the decryption key. This is crucial for protecting your sensitive information from unauthorized access, both in transit and at rest. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of data storage. We've covered a lot of ground, from the fundamentals of primary, secondary, and tertiary storage to the cutting-edge technologies shaping the future of data management. Hopefully, you've gained a deeper understanding of how we store and manage information in the digital age. But this is just the beginning. The world of data storage is constantly evolving, with new technologies and innovations emerging all the time. From the incredible density of DNA storage to the distributed nature of blockchain, the future of data storage promises to be even more exciting and transformative. So stay curious, stay informed, and keep exploring the fascinating world of tech. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative content. Until next time.